Hi everyone, John Mason. How is everybody? I hope everybody is enjoying their holiday season. I say holiday, I include all the holidays, like uh, Hanukkah's about wound down, and we still got Christmas and Kwanzaa and the New Year's. And that's reminds me of the new tradition, our holidays, whining about nobody says Merry Christmas anymore. Christians are prosecuted because they say Merry Christmas, yada yada. And it's like when once dominant group has to share space with another group that has been traditionally not dominant. They feel like the once dominant group feels that they're losing their power, and it's like all or nothing. Like they're either 100% on the top or 100% on the bottom. No middle ground. So let's watch out for that. I'm still celebrating the victory in Alabama of Doug Jones over Roy Moore. And it shows to me the deterioration of the Republican Party. That to have such a person as their candidate, a person who is accused of cruising for underage girls at shopping malls. And what about the voters, people who voted for this guy, Roy Moore? The people who voted for Roy Moore. These are the same people who call themselves evangelical Christians. They have a whole political movement, and they were perfectly willing to ignore and make excuses for the Roy Moore's behavior about his cruising the malls for young girls. And why? Because he talks their talk, he rails against the things they rail about, and the Republican Party leadership itself, they're willing to go along with having Roy Moore as their candidate. Why? So they have an extra vote to vote for their tax breaks for the wealthy. That is serious deterioration of a once great party. And now we come to the fact that the Republican Party in Congress is pushing very hard, I believe, for this pro-corporate and pro-plutocratic tax bill, which is going to cut taxes for the very wealthy and the corporations who are already full of trillions of dollars. A lot of them in offshore accounts and just plain not taxed at all, because the tax bill has such loopholes in them that the wealthy and the corporations can wiggle through them, not pay so much taxes. And we're supposed to believe that our economy is to benefit from it. No. Just about every reputable economist is saying that this bill is going to create a deficit in the amount of $1.5 trillion. $1.5 trillion. And that will give the Republican congressional leadership the excuse to finally eliminate Social Security and Medicare, as we cut into those programs. Americans, we need to stand up at every opportunity, every example. Go to your nearest member of Congress and let them know we will not stand for it. You hear of any demonstrations out in the streets, go to it. They will pay attention to our numbers. They will listen. Yell loud enough, often enough, they will listen, and we will sink in. And if they still don't get the message, we must vote them out. And now we got a lot of work to do from now till the congressional elections, if there are any. We have to stand fast. We must stand fast against the Republican onslaught and this fool in the White House, this idiot, this moron, who, by the grace of unenlightened voters, total racists and anti-Semites and neo-fascists. Any intervention by the Russian government is our president. We have to tell the world this idiot is our president. No nice way around it. Americans, let us be worthy of our revolutionary heritage. Let us stand fast against the Republicans and their thing in the White House. And on that cheery note, Happy New Year. Bye.